Unbreakable, the dark rise from life's toughest moments. The descent into darkness. There's a moment, a cold, silent moment when everything falls apart. When the walls you spent your life building crack. When the people you trusted turn their backs. When the weight becomes too much. And you feel the ground give way beneath your feet. Maybe you've been there. Maybe you're there now. It's a place they never warned you about. A place where the air feels heavy. Where every breath tastes like defeat. And the voice in your head whispers, "This is it. You're done." No one tells you about that part. No one shows you what it's like to stand at the edge of yourself, looking down and realizing you don't recognize the person staring back. The mirror lies shattered at your feet, and all you have left are broken pieces. But let me tell you something. In that place, the darkest place you will ever go, there is something waiting, something ancient, something powerful. It's you, the real you, the version of yourself you didn't even know existed, the version forged in fire. Not the one that smiled when things were easy, not the one who believed they were strong because they never had to be. The one who became strong because there was no other choice. The breaking point is not the end. They call it a breaking point. As if after the break there's nothing left. As if once you shatter, it's over. But they're wrong. What they don't understand, what they can't understand, is that sometimes you have to break. You have to be torn down. You have to be stripped of everything you thought mattered. Everything you thought made you who you were. Because only then can you see the truth. The truth is this: you were never who you thought you were. You are so much more. And you will never, ever know that until you've been stripped raw. Until you've been left alone in the dark, with nothing but your heartbeat and the distant sound of your own breath to remind you that you're still here. And if you're still here, if you're still breathing, if your heart is still pounding in your chest, then you're not done. You're just getting started. The birth of the unbreakable. You want to know what it means to be unbreakable? It doesn't mean you never break. It means you break over and over. And every single time you rise. And every time you rise, you are harder to knock down. Every time you get up, the world feels you coming. You walk different. You look different. There's something behind your eyes they can't explain. They sense it. They fear it. They should. Because you carry something now. Not bitterness, not hatred, but power. A power born from surviving. What should have killed you? What would have killed them? You carry scars now. But those scars are maps. Proof you made it through hell and came out the other side still standing. You didn't survive the storm. You became it. The power of the shadows. People are afraid of the dark. They talk about light like it's the only place worth living. But they forget. The seed grows in darkness. The diamond is made in darkness. The warrior is forged in darkness. You weren't made for easy streets and sunny days. You were made for this. For cold nights. For empty rooms. For battles no one sees. You don't need the world's validation. You don't need their approval. You have something more powerful than their applause. You have clarity. You know who you are when there's no one watching. You know who you are when no one believes in you. And when the time comes, when you step out from the shadows, you will not ask for permission. You will take what's yours, becoming the villain they fear, or the hero you needed. The world loves to label you victim, loser, broken, but they don't know you. They don't know what's been reborn in the ruins. They don't know that you can't be controlled anymore because you've mastered the one thing they fear most, yourself. You are no longer afraid of pain. You are no longer afraid of loss. You are no longer afraid of being alone. You walked through hell and found out that hell couldn't hold you. So now the choice is yours. Become the villain they fear, the unstoppable force that takes what it wants. Or become the hero you once needed, the one who lights a path